Hello and welcome back. Now, Dynal has himself, which I think is like really good. For one, in his description, excite and poison skills with 100% success rates, 500 LP, and those support effects. He is really good. And then there's 2 dynamitans, blah blah blah. So yeah, bring your strongest Vivisaurs and definitely long range types. You'll need them. I love this music. It sounds so end of the game battle-y. Much more end of the game battle-y than the Gunash battle. And I bet he's gonna. Oh, he's probably gonna swap after this. Yep. Ooh, support effects. Now which one should kill it? Regardless. Dramatic music. Woohoo! And I just got 20 battle points. And then Dynal's like, huh? I lose. Human, your name is Fuzzy, correct? I confess that I have learned from you. Through you, I have seen a part of humankind that I was not aware of. Your people are strong, tenacious. I have never seen a species with such determination. No matter the odds, you will stand against any opponent, brave. Our people did not evolve as differently as I first thought. You may even one day surpass us. Yuna. Fuzzy, are you okay? Duna, I owe you an apology. You saw the human's potential long before I could, and I thank you for that. Thank you, Your Majesty. We still must find a homeworld, however, so we shall once again venture into space and resume our long search for another planet to make our own. We need not return to space? What do you mean by that? Are you suggesting that we Dynarians could live here on Earth with your people? That Dynarians and humans could walk side by side here on this planet? Duna can, but no one else. So, nope, I'm not suggesting that. Too bad. You can't live here. Of course you wouldn't suggest that. Haha, I never thought that you would. I suppose we must journey in space after all, for the sake of the Dynarians' future. Raptin, have you lost your mind? Am I the only one left thinking rationally? This is madness. Humans are primitive beasts unworthy of the planet we accidentally gave them. Their mistake with the delusions of grandeur, and I will be the one to correct that mistake. Duna, Raptin, stop! I command you to stop, Raptin. At last, all humans in the Earth are about to become much protoplasm. Click. Now it's time for the idle comp theme. Sub-idle comp 1. Circumstances are now such that we cannot maintain our silence any longer. Who said that? Okay, now this is just going to go in order from sub-idle comp 1, sub-idle comp 2, sub-idle comp 3, and sub-idle comp 4, so I'm not going to say their names. Where are the devices that you refer to as sub-idle comps? The owl brain of the sub-idle comps? Perfect, listen. Make the main idle comp fire the regression race. Your request is unreasonable. We cannot comply. What? That's the only purpose of the main idle comp, to use regression rates to collect flawed evolution. You're correct. The idle comp system was built to use regression rates to correct flawed evolution, but only for evolutionary branches originated from the seeds planted by Dynarians. For this reason, the main idle comp will not be activated and the regression rates won't be used. But that's absurd! You must be missing data. No, you are missing data. The humans are not what you think. Humans did not evolve from the seeds planted by Dynarians. Dynal. What?! The Dinarians planted the seed life forms in the ocean during the Cambrian period. Unfortunately, they all perished a few thousand years later. All further evolution sprung from the single-celled life that already existed on the planet. Duna, so that means our revival project didn't spawn any of Earth's current life forms? Correct. Every living creature on this planet was born and evolved naturally. And of course that includes humans as well. So, Project Mother Planet failed from the very beginning. And in our arrogance, we were going to wipe the humans out of existence and start over. We too were surprised at first. Our programming was not designed to cover such an eventuality. We considered the problem, then reconsidered and reconsidered before arriving at our answer. We decided to do nothing. We would simply observe and protect these forms of life. But the main Elcomp reached a different conclusion. The main Elcomp decided to destroy all life on that planet. But how? The main Elcomp isn't equipped to do anything, only regress its evolution. Correct. Since the main Elcomp was unable to carry out its goal, it began to broadcast signals. It sent signals to the one force it knew was capable of annihilating the entire planet. Duna, no. No! You can't mean. Gunash. Then we all go exclamation point. As you well know, if Gunash were to come to this world, every living thing would be consumed along with the planet itself. It was at this point that we sub-Idlecomps disconnected ourselves and escaped from the starship. Without us to regulate it, the main Idlecomp was forced to shut down and stop sending signals. But now, with its power restored, the main Elcomp has successfully broadcast the last required signal. Gunash now has the coordinates to reach Earth and consume it. This will be the end of all life on the world. And then they say that so casually, and it's kind of funny. So, I just summoned the monster, the catastrophe that ate our entire planet. I never intended for this to happen. I just wanted to help my people. Look at what we have done in our vain arrogance. We have brought the same terrible plight on this planet that befell ours. We have failed utterly. Bum, bum, bum. Richmond, I see. This is quite the situation we're faced with. Yes, and I'm sorry to say that it is a situation for which there is only one remedy: escape from Earth. We'll carry as many humans as we can aboard our starship. It is the least we can do. I will remain behind if it means one more human can be carried to safety. I will do the same. A noble thought, but that just won't work. We can't fit enough humans on your ship to make much difference. But you're all right. In that case, how about this? We use Dinarian technology to build an even bigger ship. We call it Project Noah and load every last person onto it. I'm sorry, but no amount of technology is going to make a ship big enough to carry every human. Besides, there's not enough time. Gunash will be here before you know it. Okay then, you can use that ray gun thingy to turn that turned me into a mouse to turn everybody into mice. We can fit everyone onto your ship. We'll call it Project Squeakums. Rosie is very uneducated. Yes, but it would still be difficult to fit everybody onto the ship. Fine then, we'll just have to attack Gunash head on and destroy him. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is the most impossible idea yet. For thousands of years, my people have researched ways to defeat the monster Gunash. We concluded that there is no weapon capable of slaying it. Gunash will eat this planet. There is nothing that can be done about that. Dr. Diggins, with all due respect, Your Majesty, there is a way to defeat Gunash. Okay, I'm gonna end the video right here because this is getting really long.